Are you ready to start recording? I'm going to hit the button really soon.
Okay. Just tell me when.
Just tell me when you're ready to record.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Who
are you shooting at?
Here's what's going to happen.
Oh, you're shooting at this red scorpion.
I'm going to ask you to give me the code word that you're ready recording, and then I'm going to give you a color. And once you confirm that color,
okay,
we'll start.
Okay.
So you have to first give me a code word.
Spatula.
Green.
Green.
Okay. Hey, guys. Welcome to the show.
Good. I'm glad we had that thing.
It's safety. Guys, I'm your thrilling host, Tom C. Over there is your host, D. Marks.
I'm the host. I'm the hostess with the mostest.
Diamond D. Lee Marks.
We always say that, and it's never true.
That one is true.
I'm never made out of diamonds.
That one was correct.
I'm not made out of diamonds.
Probably parts of you.
You know?
You
Last time I checked, unless...
You probably have, like, diamond fingernails to help cut gems. That's what I would say.
Dude, did you say first class? X-Men first class?
Nope. Nope.
No, you did, because we went together with the...
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, we went to the drive-in.
Yes. I thought you meant Days of Future Past, which I didn't say.
Oh, no.
Which you didn't say and I didn't see.
Yep. Remember how, what was the blonde's name? It was not
January
Jennifer
Jones.
Lawrence. Yeah, there you go. Or how January Jones could turn into, like, diamonds.
Yeah, I don't remember why that was a
She
thing.
made my dick as hard as diamonds.
Was she like some kind... What was she called? Diamond Dust?
She was Emma Frost, right?
Dingle Dash? I think she was Emma Frost.
Yeah, Dingle Dash.
So I guess we're assuming that her special abilities turn to icicles,
Yeah, I guess it's ice.
not diamonds, though it looked like diamonds. We can all sit around and pretend it's not diamonds, but it was diamonds.
Remember how rad it was when, they tracked her down in that one house, and, like, she turned into diamonds because, like, she's like, oh, no, I don't want Magneto to kill me. And he started strangling her with that bedpost, and she, like, started to crack, and he was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm Magneto. This is happening.
I remembered something serious happened. I didn't remember exactly what happened.
Yeah, it was super rad.
Yeah, Magneto seems to not care. I do like that everyone likes the new actors, not more than Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen.
Oh, no,
Did I nail that name? Was it Skeleton or Scorpion Rock?
Dude, Cobra
Turn it
Scorpion
up.
Gulch.
Is that a thing?
In Vegas it is.
Oh. Well, then it's probably not that. Anyway, for the play today, let's play Tales of Two Cities. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
There you go.
Right.
It was the blurst of times.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else we want to do? We want to make sure we do in this game? We already did the Merv.
I say we do everything we can.
I know, but we
haven't gone to Andale yet. We said we were going to do it 100 episodes ago.
Yeah, I still don't know where it is, though.
Is that the problem?
Yeah, I tried going there, because if you look at the map, you'll see that they're, like, because we went from, like, here over to this area, because I thought it was around here. Maybe it's an unlocked location as well.
No, it's marked. I think you just missed a whole huge spot somehow.
I don't know.
I don't know how that would...
You could look it up. That would be the ultimate. And
I feel like that's Chetan.
we already did it a few times.
We don't really cheat in these games. We're not really cheaters.
Yeah, that's a good point. You're right.
We're people who don't cheat. Period. There's never anything that's cheating. Favorite comic book?
I've started to like Flash a lot.
I can respect that.
I do like.
That's the worst map I've ever seen. Did you see the Overlook Drive-In yet? It is almost directly southeast of Fort Independence.
Fort what?
Independence?
So southeast, that'd be here.
Yeah, it's yeah. We didn't discover Tenpenny Tower yet either. We didn't go south enough. Any hoozle. It's great.
Southeast. That's not what I was thinking.
It's south and then slightly east. So remember that. Anyway.
Really? Yeah, I guess we didn't discover Tenpenny.
No, it's basically straight east of Tenpenny. But yeah. So you like the Flash.
What about you?
Would you think the Flash would be better if he flashed people?
I feel like that would somehow make him less good.
Do you think anyone would know?
Maybe.
You could probably flash so fast no one would ever know.
Yeah, that is a good point.
You know he'd probably guess his jollies that way, dude.
I could see that, honestly.
Can you? Do you think if you were super fast you would do that?
Maybe.
We all know if you could stop time, you'd molest people. That's what everyone would do.
I've seen actually a few movies about that from Japan. I think.
Documentaries?
Yeah, those
Totally.
documentaries from Japan.
Dude, I was watching an episode of another very big Let's Play, like our own, that big. And they were like...
That magnitude of...
And they talked about the other one, like they're like, isn't that non-consensual? And I was like, yeah, but it's a porno.
Is it really? Right here?
It's a fantasy porno. It's not these people. It's not about that.
I forgot there was a gas station here.
Yeah, it's true.
Anyway, we did it.
All right, nailed it. It's
Allow
not
me
really
to sheath
about.
my sword, as there will be no enemies here.
Is it wrong to fantasize about things that are wrong? I mean, the answer is yes. Now I think about it.
Why? What's the problem?
Because if you okay,
Dude, because it's better to fantasize and kind of keep it contained.
I was listening to this podcast recently, and the audience or the host.
Oh, somebody's shack.
Can't even pretend to do it. And they're talking about how pedophiles are a problem. The show is called The Biggest Problem in the Universe. They're talking about how pedophiles are bad, but they're talking about it because essentially it's an undiagnosed mental health thing.
Yeah.
And not necessarily a like it's obviously criminal and wrong, but like the real problem is there's no way for them to deal with it, because if you approach a psychiatrist and tell them, "Hey, I have these thoughts about this," they have to report it to the police.
Really?
Yeah, you can't go there and say, well, if you say you did something,
oh yeah,
if you're like, yeah, I have these thoughts and I took it out by doing this, they immediately have to report you to the police. So like, there's nowhere for them to go for help if they have ever actually transpired this. There's like this group of people who are pedophiles who like are non-offending pedophiles, they call it, and they're like trying to raise awareness that like people like that need help.
Yeah.
So like the question, bringing it all around, guys, is it wrong to fantasize about that kind of stuff? Because the way they described pedophilia in that show is that it was essentially a sexual orientation,
right,
that you cannot possibly express in. Like, some people are attracted to women, some people are attracted to men, and some people have that kind of orientation, but you may never get it. You should never.
What do you think is so strange about this meat? Just off topic. I'm seeing strange
I'm
meat.
going to say it probably smells funny. Maybe a weird color.
It might be from a weird animal. Maybe it's like venison or something, you know? Something exotic.
Dude, no, it's probably like a raccoon. Because what would you call raccoon meat?
That's a good point.
I'm going to answer for you. Strange.
Yeah, there was one episode of Always Sunny where...
oh, I remember that episode.
Hey there, stranger. I got something I want to talk to you about.
Why are you pulling
What is it?
I couldn't help but notice that you were poking around in Bill's shed.
You mean where you keep all that raccoon
Did you
meat?
find what you were looking for in there?
This guy's a little suspicious.
I'd have grabbed myself a
All
snare.
right, sure would have. You know, you're a breath of fresh air. Every time someone discovers
I'm shocked you got that speech
have
check.
to hear about it. It's always, oh, how can you do this? Or, you're such family first. That you're not bad, stranger.
Yeah, well... I appreciate you being so willing to share all that raccoon meat with me. I mean, it's great, honestly.
I already predict someone's going to yell at us for not smiting the people of Andel.
Oh, I do have the ultimate smiting weapons, too.
You're a holy warrior. Is cannibalism truly weird? Did God ever cannibalize anybody?
Well, they murdered and eat people. I'm actually kind of sure that's against the Bible.
I'm not sure. It probably happened in the Bible.
Well, I think there was a time where some Israelites tried to eat themselves or something. I don't know.
That's pretty
Why
intense.
can I only hit this guy? Whatever, I'm going to really drop
hit
the Lord on him.
Ding.
What's that, stranger?
Wow!
It's always a little farther than I anticipated.
Also, you're definitely going to have to do that speech check again. And maybe fail. Anyway.
Let's find out together.
Hey there, stranger.
Whoa. It's a whole thing, is what I'm saying. So
I'm
is it
afraid
better to have
I-
fantasies? The answer is probably.
Also, Sydney's going to rock and roll these people.
She's a mop-up operation. Regardless, it was an interesting topic. But
Oh, what I was going to say was...
I'm not a pedophile, by the way, guys. Just in case you're wondering.
Wow, you really did kill everyone here.
Yeah.
You've been spotted!
Just for reference, I think it's clear that I hate children with all my heart.
What was I going to say? You got pedophilia.
You think it's a funny word? I would agree with that.
It's interesting that like how I guess it's part of our puritanical society, but like because like pederasty was a pretty common practice in like a lot of parts of the world during like medieval times.
Yeah.
Like medieval Japan, it was super common for a young samurai boy and his master to kind of bump fuglies here.
Yeah, I wonder why that was.
Well, if
It's really so out of my realm of what makes sense.
well, because like
It shows how puritanical I truly am.
I from what I've always read, it was a way of because the Greeks did it too. It was a way to build like brotherhood and camaraderie and stuff.
Does it really build brotherhood to do it with your friends?
Well, it's not just doing it with your friends, and also it's generally because specifically with samurai, it was always often younger lads with older gentlemen. Mm-hmm. So I think I read that like also had to do with like service, like learning proper service and stuff.
It really shows. Sometimes I like to think I'm a progressive guy, but that concept like totally doesn't make sense to me because it's just hard for me to remove the sexual nature from it.
I mean, it was still sexual. There's nothing. It certainly wasn't not sexual.
I think the way we view sexuality is a lot different.
I mean, there were sexual acts involved. That's what I would consider. Oh no, what happened to this?
Yeah, I yes. But what I'm saying is like,
dude, what happened to this? Ew, it's rotting.
Ew. I can't explain what I mean, but like, you know what I mean.
I don't. I would love you to explain it. Why it's not sexual, but it's sexual.
It's not that it's. Okay, hold on. Let me work this out in my head.
Okay. Take your time, bruh.
This is the sound of me thinking.
You like that?
Okay. The way we view sexuality is very different from how they viewed sexuality back there. Whereas in that day, it might have been a service that was sexual, kind of almost. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like it was serving your master. Right now, it's supposed to be like a more passionate, intimate thing. I'm not sure. You're saying it built bonds, which maybe makes sense, but maybe they didn't view it as intimately as we did.
I mean, there is still definitely intimacy.
Yeah, but the way I'm seeing it is that some page gives a knight a hand job, and that's just like everyone's cool with it. You could do that like in the town square, and it'd be legit.
Nah, well, there was definitely butt stuff. There's like Woodblocks of anal pederasty.
That anal pederasty was so good, I demand a woodcut be made of it.
No, it's just chronicling shit. It's just weird, you know. That
why would you need to chronicle that?
no idea.
I did it right with that boy. Oh, how I banged his butthole. Black and blue was his anus. That's what it's like to me.
That's when you go to the hospital.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's never happened to me.
Huh?
But I assume if I took it in the butt, it would happen. Right? Come on now. It's gotta get bruised.
I'm not sure.
Gotta be leaking some fluid.
No, then you really go to the hospital.
Yo, try and say fluid with one syllable like I said.
Fluid.
Faster.
Fluid.
Give me a more funny emphasis.
Fluid.
Okay, more in the first half.
Fluid.
Can you kind of drag down the id part?
Fluid.
High up, high flu, low id.
Fluid. I pretty much nailed it right there.
Yeah, I think I'm giving bad direction. So that's what I did with the fluid.
I don't think that was that different from what I was doing.
I hammocked it. I dipped in the middle almost. I gave you bad direction. Give me a hammock version.
Fluid. That was more of a uphill.
Here's the thing. I forgot about the one syllable rule, and I think in turn you did. So fluid.
Fluid.
I like it. I gave it a little more zazz though, but I didn't instruct you to give any zazz. So give it a little zazz.
I gave it zazz.
I'll give it a little more zazz. You're at a 9. I want you to put it 10 out of 10.
Fluid.
Yes.
That felt forced. I didn't like that as much.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, it felt forced.
Sometimes you gotta force it.
Will is grosser.
See? That's as much energy as you had there.
No, that felt more real.
Well, I gotta be honest, you're great at faking it. Yeah, that was important for me to figure that out.
Dude.
How many syllables would you say fluid has? 2?
Yeah, probably 2.
Well, I've learned a lot here today.
Do you know the longest and this is just from what I remember reading. I'm not sure if this is true, but the longest one-syllable words in the English language are.
I'm gonna figure it out. Hold on.
Okay. You probably won't figure it out, but if you do, I will be very impressed.
It's one syllable.
Yeah, one syllable.
Football.
Good guess.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going. You're saying that's wrong though.
Yes. Really? It's got 2 entrances? Oh, no.
It's not should. I feel like I'm getting close with that.
Actually, should. No, it's a little. Yeah.
Should's
good. Should's good.
Should's right there. Can you give me a hint? My current hint is that should is close.
Well, because like it's the most amount of letters, you know.
Yeah.
So should has 6 letters, which is good.
So it's, you're telling me it's 7 letters.
Yes.
Football? It's not football. Sorry, that's 9. 8.
Also, it's 2 syllables.
Okay. Soccer?
Good guess.
Okay. That one's 6, though.
Yeah, that's also 2 syllables.
I'm gonna need you to just give it to me. Ludwig. What are we doing? Oh. Strength.
Yes.
I think I knew that.
Yeah, because it's 7 letters, but only 1 syllable. Strength.
Guys, if you're ever wondering if I'm actually watching the TV, I am.
We've got plenty of bottles.
Strength.
You almost weren't.
I didn't. I did thought we were doing something else, but I can't believe we're not killing that ghoul. I forgot you're a ghoul sympathizer.
Yeah, well, no.
A ghoul apologist.
No, Roy Phillips is a total jerk ass. Everyone knows that. And anyone who thinks differently is totally wrong.
Yeah, there's no defense of his.
Oh, I wish I was neutral. I kind of want to get Sergeant R.L. What's his face? R.L. Stein.
You're giving me goosebumps with that idea.
He's like, hey, I'm Tinker Blowjob.
Hello, stranger.
Stranger!
I'm afraid
I don't like
these
his
spots are all
nickname.
spoken for. Will
Tinker
R.L.
Blowjob seems weird. I really don't understand why you'd have to be neutral for this.
Because he's a finicky robot.
I'm sorry, you don't appear to be good enough to have this robot. Sorry, you're not evil enough to maintain a robot.
I guess because robots view things in terms of black and white.
Oh. There's not many logically good options that are not... Wait, hold on. There's not many logical options that are not the good option in this game. Woo! Why'd we do that
I'm
again?
not sure about that. Because I wanted to.
Okay, great. I can't think of any examples. But most of the well, unless it's like just straight up killing someone. Which may not necessarily even be the most logical option. The most logical non-violent options are mostly good.
Can I get an example?
I can't think of any.
Good.
But you know what I mean. We nailed this. We're heading over towards Dunwich now, I guess.
We're heading actually north, so...
Well, I saw a little bit of Weast before.
That was a bit of waste.
A little bit of
We're actually
Weast.
getting a little dangerously close to Francis Scott Key Campground. Just gotta watch out for that.
What, you got Death Claws there?
Yeah.
I fancy you could take some of these guys out.
I could probably take one, but I couldn't take a lot.
You could probably take them.
Although that was...
We actually had advice on another video we did.
Yeah?
Requesting help on defeating Death Claws. That was a long time ago. And we gave the guy the advice, but we're going to give it on this show, guys. If you're ever having trouble with Death Claws for some reason...
Yeah, I'm in trouble with them death claws.
Dart
oh,
guns.
no. Somebody left their chest here.
If y'all be predicting that you're heading into a Death Claw zone, make yourself a dart gun.
It's true. Some of the things are actually right here. Like this surgical tubing and this paint gun.
And then
Actually, there was a red scorpion out here. A laser shooting bear carcass.
Eat Babadoop.
Whiffed that one. Twice.
But yeah, the thing is, you fire on their legs, they're almost neutered at that point.
They're a lot of their strengths comes from their charge ability, which is...
It's a Mad Pack Brahmin. He was just catching
Who's
it.
the friendly over here?
He's a caravan guy.
Oh, neat. I don't know
He might be a
about
merchant wasteland guy. Wasteland merchant.
that. Yeah, probably. But I'm going to talk to him and see if there's anything I can sell. Make a quit. Oh, no!
That's sad.
His dog died.
Well,
I love...
he almost died.
Can I interest you in an...
Oh, shit. You got fucking quantum? You son of a dick. I'll take it for 50
Well,
caps.
What was the other option? Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Riot shotgun.
Anything for sale, stranger? Alright, let's see here.
Hold on, is that a damaged garden gnome, sir?
You just selling those?
I can't believe you just have those to give away.
What madness is this?
This is the best day of my life.
Oh, I love this. Oh, wait, I have a few too many shotguns. That's my problem.
Why do you have so many 40mm grenades? What are you doing with those? Who put those in your inventory?
Some joker probably.
Some ding dong.
Why do I need just sell that? That don't need that. Don't need that.
How does this guy have so much money, by the way?
Because I had him repair all my stuff.
Oh.
Specifically with the idea that I would sell him a ton of things.
Classic
only
move.
only 19 mini nukes.
Yeah. That's what you get when you do that Merv quest, dude. It's like height.
We had a lot though before that.
It's true. Basically discovering all of them.
Handy Deathclaw hand. Just sitting around.
Best kind of Doritos?
Hold on. Where did I get all these Legionaries from?
Why are those worth so much money?
Because they're worth 100 apiece. They're always worth a lot.
Where'd
I'm
you
not
get all
sure where I
those
got
from?
so many.
Yeah, those are insane.
That's why I'm mad.
Oh, you
already
probably got them from Where's My Pants?
That's probably true.
That's a
Good
guess.
call. Good call.
It does give you, like, random money types, too, I think.
Yeah. Doesn't look like I have any NCR money, though.
Well, you're not going to get all of them in one shot, buddy.
So, baby, come on and take me down to Earth.
Not going to get all one shot, buddy. Anyway,
I don't need this.
it looks cool. I think it's a rare equipment.
And then it didn't... I don't know.
It also
didn't look different at all.
It didn't look cool, is right.
So,
9 quantums. What are we, the king of Siam?
What am I, Stephen Hawking over here?
What am I, a rich person?
Do you have any... No, you don't. We'll take all that money. Though.
And we'll take a 2-day long break. We'll see you next time.
Swords.